Many a times in life, opportunities come and it's up to an individual to take it. Anything good you can do when you wake up in the morning and your desire to help somebody, anybody, in any form you can, is what my father used to do.
The Patel's journey to Tampa Bay started on the other side of the planet. They met while studying medicine in India and moved to the United States in 1976. The Patels quickly became highly esteemed doctors in their medical fields.
We have a wonderful journey, like a storybook.
I grew up in Ahmedabad, Gujarat.
I was born in Zambia and I am of Indian origin. My dad found that I could be educated in India. That was good because that's where I met my wife and my life partner.
There was a shortage of doctors in America, and they were welcoming physicians from all over the world.
A combination of weather and social environment attracted us to Florida and Tampa in particular because of my brother being here already. You can play golf on December. What more can you ask for?
He came to Tampa Bay to pursue his dreams, and within a generation, he became one of Florida's most successful businessmen and one of this area's leading philanthropists.
Instead of fighting against a growing trend of managed healthcare, the Patels managed to capitalize on the idea. They did this all while coming up with a plan that would benefit their patients.
Had I been focused on, I'll only see this patient if he has this type of insurance, I could have never been where I am today.
They have devoted to community service globally. Their humanitarian efforts have been second to none.
The Patel Foundation has provided millions of dollars in financial support to the University of South Florida, the Tampa Bay Performing Arts Center, the Pep and Heart Institute, as well as hospitals, health clinics, schools in Africa and India.
So we are very, very blessed and fortunate that our family overall did well, and I think that is thanks to my father. My father, he was a businessman, a mentor for me, a person that really molded us, our family and myself to what we are today.
Late Shri Chotu Bhai Patel, fondly known as Bapuji, conceived a dream of a healthy village. A resident of Motafofalia, Bapuji had a desire to serve the society.
I think the honesty, integrity, those type of life lessons are difficult to get.
My father-in-law's dream was to build a hospital and make the medical facility available to the locals.
And that dream, he had worked almost 10 years with the regulatory burden to get the approval. Unfortunately, after getting the approval, he passed away.
So right away, all three brothers took that as their cause, and in 2 years, the hospital was built and ready to go.
Today, in the absence of Bapuji, his legacy of philanthropic deeds is carried forward by his sons, Dr. Kiran Patel, Dr. Dinesh Patel, and Mr. Pradeep Patel. Bapuji's eldest son and a humanitarian, Dr. Kiran Patel, remains at the fulcrum of Motafofalia's success. He has donated a munificent sum of money to give the village of Motafofalia a complete facelift.
Our hospital in Motafofalia has been a phenomenal success and one of a kind.
And to have an English medium school in a village, we have provided sanitation, running water. The amount of work we did there was solely because of what my father made me feel what we should do and what we owe to that country.
Look at all the stuff these guys have done. That's their legacy.
In Zambia, did an HIV hospice center. We had helped 50 children, 55 children have heart surgery.
In Tampa, they created the Patel Foundation for Global Understanding, which helps sponsor programs in health, education, arts, and the Dr. Pallavi Patel Performing Arts Conservatory.
The doors at the Patel Conservatory opened and our arts education programs blossomed.
1, 2, 3. The transformational gift of Drs. Kiran and Pallavi Patel led to the creation of the Kiran C. Patel Center for Global Solutions.
We call that Center for Global Solutions more as a do tank and not a think tank.
Their $200 million commitment to NSU will not only help the university in expanding, but is also expected to advance human healthcare across the world.
Which is the largest gift that Nova Southeastern University has received in its 53 years history.
Pallavi and I are donating $1 million towards the Allied Health Facility. I am so proud to be associated with this college.
Ribbon cutting ceremony for the new Shaw Elementary Learning Center.
So those classrooms are more than just a building. It's about the students that are inside that building. It's going to transform their lives and change the trajectory of their lives and this community.
My feeling is education is the best gift you can give somebody. If you want to break cycle of poverty, I was instrumental with the community support, start the India Cultural Center, Hindu Temple, Jain Temple.
We're here at the India International Film Festival with Dr. K, one of the sponsors.
The most important aspect is for us to preserve our culture and heritage. And India Festival is a means. We are fortunate enough to be involved with the first charter school by a university, and this school was meant to give a good beginning to socially handicapped children.
To see the difference that they've made in the communities from the education in schools and the hospitals in order to make a difference was really transformational.
We're so thrilled this evening to have our ribbon cutting and grand opening of Advent Health Carrollwood's emergency room.
I would use the word transformational, significant improvement in patient care, experience. Patient coming to this facility now will right away get a mental satisfaction of being as a 21st century hospital or emergency room.
I can see! Oh my Lord! Oh my goodness! Jesus!
People start measuring philanthropy in terms of only dollars and cents. But more importantly, we have a wonderful family, friends, and we are so blessed that I can't count my blessings really. It was my dream to have the family together and family values of India.
The goal in building this multi-million-dollar estate is for his family legacy.
Hopefully, the purpose of keeping the family together for the next 50 years will be served. But the legacy is not the building. The legacy is we are going to have my son, my 2 daughters, and 6 grandkids in this one location.
We are physicians, we are business people, but we are human beings first.
All we can hope for is we keep doing what we think is right. I am a firm believer that everybody wants to do good.